Rock them with keys, bro.
Hey man, this is what we do, man.
Nigga,
hey man,
and we got real personal.
Hey, real shit. Hey, watershed moments happen on this month, bro.
Hey, I found God through this shit. So
hey, he ain't the only one.
You still
personal, you ain't the only one that came here and had these watershed moments. Because we talking about real shit, bro. Like we'll come, we have fun. We talk about the real. We chop it up. Don't worry about that.
Know, bro, but I had to really tell you. Like I had to really let you know,
but that's what we need, though. You know what I mean? That's what we need. Because
that's why I believe in Jesus. I don't fucking know why. After that, I had read the fucking Bible and like it was like he told me what I was going through at that time in the Bible. The words was popping out at me and it was tears dropping on the Bible because I was crying. Because I told before I picked the Bible up, I said I don't believe in this shit. I know it was rewritten. But I said, God, give me something. I need something right now. Yeah. And I swear to God, I picked it up and it was Romans. Yeah. And it was something he had read to me in Romans. But I don't even read it no more like that much. Like I do try to read it, but I don't understand everything. You know what I mean? That's why I don't fucking write. You know what I mean? But like nigga, like real talk, that's why I believe in Jesus. And I believe like it's all about your soul. Because this earth, Satan is the prince of this earth, bro. Yeah. So at the same time, like this shit ain't nothing like the afterlife, bro. It's all about our souls, bro. That's what we should be worried about. You know what I mean? Like, of course, let's do the best we can do on this earth, but at the end of the day, what's gonna matter for your riches in heaven that you did for, you know what I mean? So always try to be legit, you know what I mean, with people and karma. Yeah, bro. I believe in karma and all that shit, you know what I mean? Hell yeah, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro,
but nigga, we 5.5 now, man. I'm finally locked in with keys, man, and I'm really excited. So nigga, these happy tears, man.
Tears of joy, yeah.
I'm telling you, bro.
When it talks about where you be, and what you overcame, and what you've been through, bro, like that's an inspiration, man. And I hope that people, when they see this, bro, that they take it to heart. Like, bro, we have fun throughout this whole thing. We have a good time.
I know, bro. I wasn't even trying to do that. But no, it's like, it's cool. You spoke about Jesus, bro. He wet, nigga. I weep when I think of his name.
Yeah. Like, it's real.
I don't know why. It just
happened.
The dude touched me, bro. And when I talk about, bro, I talk about Jesus like my fucking bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, I got a relationship with God, and I talk to him like, I gotta go, like God, I'm sorry if I said something wrong. But at the end of the day, I'm enjoying myself. He understand. Like, God, bro, loves us.
Absolutely.
I got people that really died. And that's what I speak about through my music. Like, people don't know how precious it is to have a gift to wake up the next day. Even though it's tough, bro. I don't want to fucking work. Bro, I hate this shit.
Who don't,
but,
man?
Nigga, we gotta do this.
But you gotta do that.
I mean? But like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, but like, bottom line, bro, I don't know why I'm crying, bro. I'm crying to let y'all know, bro, that God loves y'all, man. Like, you really blessed and don't believe anything that people say because the sky is the limit. And I'm going to put it right there because anything that you want to do, you can do it. It's just, you got to manifest it. And that's why you do got to go with the universe too, because God created the universe. And they say manifest good things to the universe. Yeah. You manifesting that right back to God. So when people get crazy, like, I don't want to say crazy. They think I'm crazy when I use the word Jesus. Don't get scared. I'm just letting you know Jesus was real. And if he walked this earth and he said he was Jesus and they killed him because of that, right? You don't think people would think I'm crazy for saying I believe in Jesus?
I believe in the nigga that they thought was crazy and killed him.
I go with the odds. Like, when I bet it, when I gamble, I went with the underdogs. And they say Jesus is an underdog in this earth. But really, it's the opposite. But they don't know that, right? I go with the underdogs. I go with people don't think. You know what I mean? So if people ain't believing in something, what the fuck is wrong?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What do you have to believe in? Like, what do you believe in? What do you hold to be true? And I think that's a part of any spiritual awakening or moment of consciousness is making sure that you find what works for you. That was always
smart as fuck, bro.
I tell people
what works for you, right?
Yeah, I don't push.
Everybody got something that works for them.
On, but I always push.
You just nailed it.
I push what people say that they do because I grew up like that, bro. You know, I'm a preacher's kid. You know, my daddy been preaching his whole life. That. My daddy preached. My daddy a preacher. My mama a missionary.
Bro. Man, I know you ain't still recording with me crying, bro. This whole time.
Yeah, bro, this is real. We locked in with keys. When we get locked in, ain't nowhere we going. Everything happens. It's all real, man. You feel me? But I grew up totally in that like that, bro.
My nigga said he was a preacher's kid. See, that'll sway you away because but it's different for me. Like in my children, they real spiritual, but I ain't a preacher. But I speak to them with the spirit, and my kids be saying, like my little 4-year-old, he be rapping too, and my 6-year-old rap. He just said, angels, Dad, you know what they do? They circle around you, and they stay going in a circle. That's what he just kept saying. They stay going in a circle. 4 years old. I said, that's smart, right? Because they watching you. And I told them about angels.
Right.
I rap about angels. So I'm like, but when you a preacher's kid, it's different. Because they go really biblical. And I'm not knocking your father or nothing, but like, I never go. See, I don't know the whole thing.
See, here's the thing.
See the difference between, you know what I mean?
My dad just
I don't
wasn't
fucking know the whole thing.
My pops wasn't just your average preacher.
I probably can learn some stuff from you. Yeah. Because you know the book, bro.
My pops was also a 33rd degree Mason. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things that my dad was.
Right.
You know what I mean? My dad experienced life as a man, right? Even though he was a preacher, like this is something I said at his funeral.
Now, when you say your dad, is he still around? Mm-hmm. And I ain't even ask.
He died Easter 2019.
I'm sorry to
hear
that,
that's why I don't even celebrate Easter. After Easter.
I wouldn't either.
He wouldn't get. But you know what I mean? But in the thought process of just saying,
but he manned you up. He taught you how to.
Oh yeah, that's that. But
he showed you what he needed to show you before he left.
Absolutely,
earth.
And that's why I'm okay.
What's your pop's name?
I would say,
What's your pop's name?
George Keys.
Big ups to George Keys, man.
George Keys.
I'm sorry to hear about that, bro.
Oh man, yeah, he transitioned to a great place. He good. My pops was smiling when he went. You know what I mean? Like we were sitting in the living room as he took his last breaths. You know what I mean? So we had the opportunity to experience that on a whole different spiritual side.
But he gave you that wisdom, though.
Oh, but see, this is the thing, though. Wisdom is applied knowledge, bro.
See,
I'm gonna tell you what my pops gave me. I'm gonna tell you what my pops gave me. My pops gave me knowledge. I had to apply the wisdom. I had to apply the knowledge in order for it to become wisdom. I had to apply the experience. So all he could do was tell me about the pitfalls, but I had to go through and I had to actually fall into the pitfalls and then figure out how to get out of the pitfalls to say that, oh, now I have wisdom. I can now share my experience.
I ain't never heard it said like that. Big up the Keys, man. I'm sorry for
Hey, never apologize for being real, bro.